What's up, guys? Coach Joe here. It is Technique Tuesday. What I want to talk about today is some really common exercises that everybody can do, anybody can do at home, and that can help you with a common problem that people come in here with, especially runners, which is IT band pain or runner's knee, which you usually get pain right here. What a lot of people tend to do to work on that is they foam roll the outside of their leg. You can kind of work on the quads there, a little bit of this lateral hamstring, but rolling where it actually hurts will probably increase the pain cycle and just irritate tissues that are already inflamed. So what we want to work on is the musculature that can lead to the IT band pain, which is up here and back here. Today what I want to focus on is the stuff that you need to make stronger to help with that IT band pain, because usually when we get some kind of IT band pain, it's because something up here called the tensor fascia latae has to compensate for a weakness in some of these gluteal muscles back here that help you move side to side. So I've got this band on around my knees. One really solid exercise that you can do to strengthen that lateral gluteus medius muscle that most people are weaker in is a lateral band step. So if I slide over here, actually we can just do this in place. You want to make sure your toes are forward and there's tension on the band the whole time. You can go at all different distances in terms of where this is at on your legs, but when you step, good athletic stance, step out and follow, step out, follow. So when you go back, you step your leg out from underneath and follow. Make sure you're not leaning to step, and really important, make sure your foot does not turn out. If your foot turns out, instead of using those lateral glute muscles I'm talking about, you'll end up using some of these hip flexors on the front of your leg, and it defeats the whole purpose of the exercise. So that's the lateral band step, which is really good. You should feel that fire up right through here. Now the other one, which can be more advanced sometimes it's not, is just a side leg raise with a little bit of resistance. You could start without resistance, go to a light band, and then go a little heavier like this one. But you get a good balanced athletic stance on this one leg, and then we're going to hold Noah like this, but we take that leg out, pause for a second, come back in. So what's really cool about this exercise is it does two different things. So we can strengthen my lateral glute muscles, that gluteus medius, by raising that leg out, but by balancing here, I'm also using that musculature to stabilize this hip. So again, the same rules apply on this when you go through this stuff. When you're doing that side leg raise, you want to make sure that we don't allow those toes to point out. And on that stance leg, the leg that's on the ground, we want to make sure when you go here, that knee does not cave in. So that knee stays out nice and straight. So what we talked about today on Technique Tuesday is how to properly do a side band step or lateral band step and a side leg raise with a band above the knees. Both of these are good for making these lateral gluteal muscles stronger, which will help with IT band pain, runner's knee, can actually help you be a better squatter, and can help get your pelvis in a better position if you got lower back pain. So if you got any questions about low back pain, about lateral band steps, whatever it might be, throw them in the comments below. I'm happy to answer. Have a good Tuesday.